On World News Tonight this Sunday, one of the world's greatest filmmakers has died.
Will you stop, Dave?
Tonight, we remember Stanley Kubrick's visual legacy. She was cast as the villain in Monica's interview. Now she's answering the charges. And country star George Jones in critical condition. Yet more evidence that driving and dialing don't mix.
From ABC, this is World News Tonight, Sunday.
Good evening, I'm Kevin Newman in for Carol Simpson, and we begin tonight with the passing of one of the century's most provocative filmmakers. Stanley Kubrick's movies were usually profound, often masterpieces, and challenging, if not a little puzzling at first. He died today at the age of 70 at his home in England and left a legacy of startling images. Here's ABC's Bill Blakemore.
His strokes of genius stunned your eyes and ears. He could make you see the dry precision of space maneuvers as a great waltz. Kubrick's movies set the standard. He invented the way we now see the universe, the beauty and the loneliness of outer space. 2001, made in 1968, hasn't aged at all. His mysterious monolith still as powerful and inexplicable as when it first appeared.
Open the pod bay doors, Hal.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
Psychopathic computer Hal, only one of many Kubrick inventions that instantly became milestones of our culture. Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, was another. In 1964, it warned everyone with the darkest possible humor that mankind's greatest enemy was still mankind.
Here's Johnny!
Mankind's inhumanity to man was his constant theme, but always in ways that surprised you. His unique American ghost story, The Shining, boiled it all down to, as he said, a simple story about a man who tries to kill his family. In his great war movies about World War I, about Vietnam, he exposed the hypocrisy and folly of war. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. The ultimate perfectionist, he took 5 or 6 years to make a movie. He'd reshoot a scene 70 or 80 times till it had every nuance he wanted. But those who worked with him adored him. He shunned publicity, rarely gave interviews. A survey of filmmakers recently voted Kubrick one of the 3 greatest of all time, along with Hitchcock and Orson Welles.
Anyone who has ever been privileged to direct a film also knows that although it can be like trying to write War and Peace in a bumper car in an amusement park, when you finally get it right, there are not many joys in life that can equal the feeling.
Kubrick grew up in New York City, never went to college, just started making movies. After Spartacus in 1960, he became so disillusioned with Hollywood, he worked the rest of his life in England. Though Kubrick forced us to see the worst of human nature, he did it with such originality, said the critics, that he was also telling us and showing us that we're capable of creating great beauty. He left us one more movie just finished, due out this summer. Bill Blakemore, ABC News, New York.